Hi, I'm Gary from Solo Australia. Today we're going to talk about the maintenance and repairs of our new Solo 16 litre backpack called the Nova 424. Now, for any sprayer of any type, first thing you must do is they have a filter basket, and it's there for a reason, is to filter out any impurities, because with all sprayers that have a piston type operation, if you put particles in there that are dirt and debris, you'll scratch the inside of the workings and you'll get a poor performance. Okay, so the first thing you do is filter it through there. Then once you've finished the operation, you must flush them out. Now, I mean, you remove the chemical, then you put in clean water, you pump it through the machine, right through the handle and out the nozzle, and I do that twice. And make sure you put at least a litre or two through it. Then you can leave some liquid in the bottom to stop any residue crystallising inside the machine. So if you do those things, you'll extend your life of the machine by at least double. The other thing you should do is, whilst it's UV stabilised, it's best not to leave them when you're not using them in direct sunlight. Keep them in the shade, and again, you'll extend the life of the actual outside body. Now, the next stage I'd like to go through is the repair. If you don't do the maintenance, you'll end up having to do the repair. So we're going to talk about that now. Once you remove the basket, then inside here in the bottom, there is an agitator, which is there so that the chemical is moved up and down with the pumping action to keep it in solution. Okay, so that unclips inside, simple to remove. Okay, we come back to the top. This is the lever that actually does the pumping action, and it unclips here, and I'll just pull that out. Okay, now that allows me to get into the internal workings of the machine. Okay, so now we have the complete piston assembly. On here you can see the O-ring, and it's pretty obvious that that causes all the pumping action, so it needs regular maintenance. And you do that with Vaseline or silicone grease on a regular basis, and again you'll extend the life of this machine by many years for doing that. Okay, the next part is inside the machine itself, simply unscrews. Here we have the internal cylinder. You can see there's a little ball valve on the bottom, okay? That's where the pumping action pushes. It draws in the liquid, pumps it out through the valve, and is trapped in this internal cylinder. That's the outside tank is not pressurised. It's all pressurised up in here, and that's the action, okay? So it's quite obvious if that dries out and you don't maintain it, it will wear. And again, a lot of herbicides turn into crystals if they're not kept liquid, and that will scratch. But with this machine, it's very simple, that part and that O-ring, and you can repair that machine within minutes. So now I'm just going to simply put that back in the bottom and show you how easy it is. Okay, that goes in and nips up in the bottom. It can be in any position. There's no set place. Our internal plunger goes back in. Simply pushes down in there like so. That's it for there. Then we reinsert the agitator. It goes back in. There's an easy groove in there it fits into, pushes into place. We then reconnect the plunger rod. If you look there, that rod goes in, back in, clips into place, filter back in, chemical goes in, and now you're ready to spray. If you're looking for Solo spare parts, on our website you can look up Solo dealers around Australia that are in your area.